I just wanted to do this extra video because I feel as though I should say something. I know things feel really heavy right now with things happening in the world, especially in America. It's understandable to feel uncertain or even scared when someone in power like Trump speaks negatively about the transgender community. It can feel like a direct attack, not just on rights, but on our existence. Words like his can be harmful, making people feel unsafe or unwanted. If you're feeling overwhelmed, I want you to know you are not alone in this. No politician, no law, no hateful words can change the truth of who you are. People often fear what they don't understand and are scared of what the future may bring, but ultimately, it's inevitable that change will happen. No matter how much people try and stop it, it will. Society has always evolved, and while some will resist that change, history shows us that progress moves forward even when people fight against it. But the reality is, it's not fair that we can't just live our lives without fear. No one should have to constantly defend their existence, worry about their safety, or feel like they need to prove they are worthy of respect. Trans people deserve the same freedom, dignity, and peace of mind as everyone else. So if you're struggling right now, please know that it's okay to feel tired, frustrated, or even hopeless at times. Transitioning, figuring out who you are, or simply living as your authentic self in a world that doesn't always understand can be a lot. But I promise you this, you are not invisible. There are people who see you, people who support you, and people who care, even if it doesn't always feel that way. I do know for some, it may feel like there is no one around who understands. If you feel isolated, I encourage you to seek out groups, online communities, or even professional counseling where you can connect with others who truly get what you're going through. Sometimes just knowing that someone else shares your experience can be a lifeline. You don't have to face this alone. There are people out there who care, who want to listen, and who want to support you. To those who love and support someone who is transgender, your presence matters more than you may realize. Just being there, listening, and showing kindness can make all the difference. You might not always have the right words, and you might not fully understand what your loved one is going through, but understanding begins with listening. The fact that you are willing to learn and support them speaks louder than any perfect words ever could. I won't pretend that things are easy, because they're not. Hearing powerful figures speak against us can feel isolating and even terrifying, but we are not powerless. You are stronger than you think, even on the hardest days. Even when it feels like everything is working against you, you are still here. Each day you live is another day you show your worth, and that is something very powerful. One day at a time, one step at a time, just keep going. That's why I will keep putting out videos every week, not just for those who are struggling and need to know they're not alone, but for those who don't understand what it means to be transgender. I want to help people see us for who we truly are, human, just like them. My hope is that one day the people in power will finally learn and understand that we matter just as much as they do. Until then, I will keep showing up, keep speaking out, and keep doing my part to create more understanding in this world.